Welcome to the AttainaCare demo video featuring patient transportation. I've logged in as a case manager at a hospital where I can run a patient search by populating the name and birth date of the patient and selecting that this particular patient requires to be moved from my hospital to a skilled nursing facility. Since I am in Dallas, I will use the zip code 75248, and I can submit as many facilities that the patient might need, like assisted living, memory care, etc. For the sake of this demo, I'll just be using a SNF, a skilled nursing facility. By submitting, we can see the patient is actually already in our system. They have an ongoing reservation with the particular, with a home health facility. If I looked at local skilled nursing facilities, we can see that they have availability, although they have not updated their availability in a long time. Because I already have this patient in the system, I am not going to create a new reservation for them. But by clicking my patients on the left, I can see that I've got an outgoing patient named Luke, and I can view the activity, and they can see that we need to send the orders and scripts to that facility. This kind of dialogue allows you to create two-way communication between your facility, whether you're a hospital or a post-acute care facility, with another facility that you're going to send your patient to. Once the negotiation is complete and the destination facility has accepted, the last bit to be done for this patient is to schedule transportation. At the moment, my hospital has no outgoing transports. So I'll click Schedule a New Transport, and I'm going to say it's for one of my existing patients with a confirmed reservation. Currently, I only have one patient, and he needs to go to Luke's Home Health at this particular address in Dallas. So I'll click Book It. The second to final step will be to define what kind of vehicle and extra needs the patient requires. In this case, he's just going to be in a standard passenger car, requires oxygen, and is also bariatric. We'll go ahead and calculate costs. We see here we are transporting the patient from Luke's Hospital of Dallas at this particular address to Luke's Home Health at this particular address. Total trip distance is 2.19 miles, which is about 6 minutes. He is in a standard passenger car and requires oxygen and is bariatric. We can see currently that I've only had one carrier enter their rates for this particular trip, and it is AMR. Total cost is $92.65. This is, of course, a demo data being calculated based on numbers that I have made up. Normally, we'll have multiple carriers. For instance, Metro West and the Lyft API we're currently integrated with as well. So if we wanted to choose AMR, we will click the Schedule button and schedule it for any date, let's say Wednesday, November 21st, and we want the pickup to be at 11:30 a.m. And at this point, we can click Confirm and book this trip. If I click this button, it will notify the nearest AMR dispatch office of the patient's name, the from address to address, and all of the extra needs. Every carrier can support multiple service areas and different pricing models per service area, including a per mile rate or a trip rate as well, which would be kind of like a flat rate model. Anything is possible, and so our goal is not to replace the AMR dispatch system that you guys are creating. It is, in fact, just to, as soon as a user clicks this confirm and book this trip, all we need to do is send a notification to you guys to actually create the trip in your calendar so that you are aware of the trip. We can handle charging the customer's credit card as well, or we can allow you guys to handle it. Anything is possible. Thank you very much.